Do you want to read why some leaders have fared better than others? Do you want to read why some leaders fail while others succeed? Well, the answer might be just something that I found out. Hi, I'm Dr. Prashant. I'm the author of the upcoming book 21 Leaders with High EQ. And that is the most exciting thing for me as of today, July the 10th, 2020. My journey goes like this. I'm a qualified dental surgeon, a hospital management specialist, having worked in a dental college for a couple of years as a lecturer, having headed a medical transcription company for 13 long years, having run a successful dental clinic for a decade, and have found my true calling in training, teaching, coaching, and mentoring, which I have been doing in some way or the other for the past 20 years of my life. I have found my niche in emotional intelligence and leadership. And I thought there aren't many books out there which actually tell us the true stories of how some leaders have used this one skill to achieve their success, who have used one skill to be better leaders, who have not used the skill perhaps sometimes when they were actually good leaders, and how did they fail, and what are the lessons that we can take away from that. We always look up to people to lead us. We always look up to people to model upon. And I thought it's time enough that I put together a good bunch of people, a good bunch of stories from around the world, India, the US, Germany, UK, so on and so forth. I have put together the story of 21 leaders from across the spectrum: politics, drama, sports, history, you name it, I have chronicled them. It's not that these are only people, but there are more people, but I thought these 21 actually suit the purpose with which I went around to chronicle the book. So in the next section, I'm going to introduce you to the book and where you can procure it. So I'm very excited today. I'm hoping that I have your good wishes in this venture. Please follow me into the next section. So this is Amazon, where the book has been published. It's called 21 Leaders with High EQ. As you're seeing, the book is very much available in both the Kindle and the paperback version. And I want to give you a small preview as to what it contains. Just be with me on this. When you click on this button called Look Inside, it will give you a snapshot of what the book actually has. I was very fortunate to have two very good acquaintances of mine, a coach of mine, in fact, give me a very good foreword about it. This gentleman is Mr. Thaddeus Lawrence. He stays in Singapore and he's a motivational coach. He's held my hand for a good long time, and he was gracious enough to grace my book with a good foreword. And this is Mr. Surendran Jaishakhar, who is the owner of the largest seminar organizing company in India. He was also very happy to give me a foreword for this book. Having said that, the book entails several chapters about different personalities, as you can see, and I have outlined as to how they have used their emotional intelligence to guide them in their path of success, how they have used emotional intelligence to become better leaders, how they have used emotional intelligence to become better people. And that is exactly what I set out to achieve through my book, to chronicle a set of leaders who have used emotional intelligence in a way that we also can model upon. I hope this book will prove to be immensely useful to you and brings you so much joy as much as it brought me while compiling this. I hope you purchase the Kindle version of the book. Go ahead and do just that and let me know what you think about it. Until then, see you